Hello, I'm Karen Renee, president of eCourt Reporters. eCourt Reporters is a two-sided marketplace for law firms and government entities to schedule court reporters direct with live search capabilities throughout the U.S. Most people are familiar with officials that work in the courthouse. However, are you aware that there are millions of legal proceedings held each year that require the services of freelance court reporters? Depositions, hearings, arbitrations, all require the scheduling of a freelancer. And our system works to make that process smooth. There are a number of problems now with the scheduling. Problem one comes from the law firm scheduler themselves. They begin with a contact list and reach out via email, phone call, social media, text messages, and then waiting for responses for those emails, phone calls, text messages, all in attempts to schedule one court reporter for one event. And it should be noted that when the scheduler goes through this process, they lose control of the ultimate hire, meaning they no longer know the skill level, they no longer know the cost of the court reporter. With eCourt Reporters, we took a process that can take hours, if not days to complete, turned it into a system that can be completed in less than 2 minutes. And that law firm scheduler knows exactly the court reporter they're getting, exactly the skill level and the cost upfront at the time of booking. Problem two comes from the service provider, which is the court reporter. Their perspective is when that scheduler goes through those multiple contacts, it means a pay cut. In other words, each of those contacts takes a portion of the compensation, resulting in commonly for the court reporter to receive as little as 50% of the service provided. With eCourt Reporters, that court reporter can be paid up to 95% of the service value provided. As an added value proposition, we provide a free profile listing, a search by name feature, and we eliminate the burden of invoicing and collections. So how did we do it? We created a custom-built website that provides a means for law firms to be as thorough in selecting a court reporter as clients are in selecting their legal representation. So now more than ever, it's a needed tool for law firms for efficiency and for cost savings. This is a validated system and it is customizable. This is how it works. As a court reporter, you would register your profile. It should be noted that all users on our site must be vetted before gaining access. So after the court reporter is vetted and approved, they can now activate their live calendar. They can now be found and requested for services. On the law firm scheduler side, it begins with a registration as well. Yes, we do vet law firms too. It's to ensure a good professional experience on both sides. So after that law firm has been vetted and approved, that scheduler can now enter job details, date, time, location of event. Our system filters out to the available court reporters, and now that scheduler can select by years of experience, certifications, upfront pricing, and even a 5-star rating by peers. This is an annual market opportunity in the United States alone of over $702 million. However, eCourt Reporters right now is focused on the nearly 7,000 court reporters that are registered with the National Court Reporters Association. And that alone, that segment is a $162 million annual market opportunity. We've already grown to almost 1,600 users on our site. Heaviest concentration are in the heavier states, populated states such as California, Florida, New York, Texas, and actually we have a good presence right here in the Midwest. Our user acquisition to date has been through organic growth. We've done quite a bit of building of relationships. We do internet blogs, online training. Going forward, we will be engaging in paid sales staff for direct point of contact to law firms and government entities and the users or reporters. We also would be engaging in paid social media. LinkedIn is a good connection site for us, a good professional site that we do well at. After eCourt Reporters launched, there's been a number of competitors that have come on the market. eCourt Reporters is the only system with live calendar availability, upfront pricing, vetting system, invoicing and collections, unique search by name feature, and a listing of skills and certifications. Our biggest competitive advantage, we are the first to market and have been doing very well on the lead. Our revenue, we are transactional, so we retain 15% of each transaction that runs through our system. We have enjoyed a 28% growth in 2019 to 2020, and on a conservative 10% month over month, we will be profitable in 2021, and we are actually going to be looking to be a good exit company in 2023. Funding to date, the co-founders have bootstrapped the system, and we enjoyed an Iowa startup accelerator addition to our system with, we've done a number of upgrades with their investment. A progressive web app, calendar upgrades, legal software integration. We are currently raising $350,000. We would like to hire an in-house CTO. We'd also like to hire sales and office staff. We have additional web development to do, and of course, continued marketing. We have been honored with Legal Innovator of the Year by the State Bar of Wisconsin. We have also been honored with Innovation Use of Technology by the National Court Reporters Association. So as you can see, both sides of the legal industry really see the value that our Direct Connect system can bring. We've also been a participant of Project Pitch It, won a number of awards from Get Unstuck to Cash Awards and the Viewer's Choice Award. We've just recently won the Doyen 5x5x5 pitch contest. We are very happy to be a member and of the Doyen group. They're a wonderful organization, so we're happy to be involved with them as well. Our team consists of myself, Karen Renee. I am president. I have been in the court reporting industry since 2004. I have been a business owner since 1990. Judy Gerlach is vice president and brings over 38 years. I know she doesn't look old enough, but she brings 38 years of working in local government. Judy brings a business and engineering background, and I'm really glad to have her. Judy actually left her government job to join and grow eCourt Reporters. Judy and I actually met with the common love of riding our own Harley Davidsons. Two strong, independent women ready to take on the legal industry and make it a better connection system. We also have June Wyrock on advisory. June comes from the South Florida State College in Administrative Services. And then we have the Iowa Startup Accelerator, Doyen Stuck, and we are a G-Beta alumni. So thank you so much for learning about eCourt Reporters, and feel free to reach out at any time to info@ecourtreporters.com.